72-mile loop completed. Thank you all for joining us on this journey. And now I'll bring up Byron Amos, our city council member of this great district. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Come on, I know it's hot. You want to scream louder than that. Good afternoon. There we go. You know, I had about a 3 to 4 minute speech. It took me about 30 seconds to realize that was 3 to 4 minutes too long. So I left it. You know, to be completely honest, this is a special day for the BeltLine. But the reason it's special for me because it is happening right here in Washington Park on the west side, city of Atlanta, District 3. If you really want to know the importance of being here, go back down to the monument we just unveiled to read the history of this great neighborhood. As the mayor said, the first planned African-American neighborhood. Learn the name of Human Perry and what it meant to this neighborhood, to the city, and of course, I have to call the greatest alma mater, Booker T. Washington High School. But also, I always go back to Dr. Clark, who I believe demonstrated the first BeltLine because she was born here, with the E.R. Carter, went to Washington High, went to the Atlanta University Center. So she was able to move back and forth. And the reason I'm bringing that up, because I realized when I was on the school board, you can do M. Jones, Brown, and Washington High School all on the BeltLine. Buy your child a bike, moving to the west side. But when you talk about historic dirt, when this leaves Washington Park and goes into West End, when it leaves Washington Park, goes into Hunter Hills and Western Bankhead Heights and Grove Park, we're talking about history. So today that we're opening this in Washington Park is just another part of history. If you stop and think about Washington Park, and I call them the ladies of Washington Park, they have produced some wonderful leaders that I stand on the shoulder of, and I say thank you. They're nothing but a phone call away for the good and the bad, but also a phone call away if you need them to battle. When the trees was not coming down or the construction equipment was left on the ground and we needed to move the trail to the left or the right, the Conservancy was calling. And then I called Jill, and Jill made it happen. Where's Jill? I want to say thank you to Jill too. But I'm gonna sit down and be quiet, but this is a good day for the neighborhood. It is a good day for the city of Atlanta, and once again, we lead the nation. The world is now watching, especially Chatan Suit. But the world is watching, and we will continue to lead. So welcome to the west side, welcome to Washington Park, more importantly, welcome to the City Council District 3. Thank you, and I'm bringing up my school board members, the Honorable Reverend Moe.
This crowd, good afternoon. It is an honor to be here, and I am both a partner as well as a beneficiary of this amazing West Side BeltLine. So I am your District 2 board member in the Atlanta Board of Education, and I'm also a 21-year homeowner in Washington Park. Great, so I remember walking this trail when it was dirt and being sad when they closed it down, but they opened back up and we were able to go all the way up, honestly, to Adair Park. And now we can go all the way down to West Side Park. So again, it's an honor and a privilege to be able to be here to witness this. And I want to thank all those who advocated, all those who designed, and all those who built this and helped make this possible. Because in addition to the schools that Councilmember Byron Amos mentioned, we also have Hollis Innovation, which is just over here, and Kip Way. So we are connecting our neighborhoods, we are connecting our children.